Yo, what is up everyone? We're back here at Get Jacked on Ark Survival Evolved, and what we're going to be doing today is, the first thing is check out this awesome new ghillie suit. So they just added this to the game. You got this nice camouflage so that you can sneak up on your prey and that kind of stuff. So first we're going to check out that. So I'm going to find us like a dilo or something that we can sneak up on that we don't want to aggro on us. So, oh my goodness, there's a whole field of compies right here. That's gonna be too hard to sneak up on. Let's see if we've got like we've got a Carno over there. All right, let's go see if we can sneak up on this Carno. All right, so I'm gonna crouch down. You're gonna want to crouch. Oh no, it didn't work on these guys. All right, so we're gonna crouch. We're gonna see how close we can get to this Carno. Here we go. Before he aggroes on us, so we're definitely in a range where he would have aggroed on us by now, probably, if we weren't wearing this. Oh, this is so close. I don't want to be this close. Okay, and now he aggroes. So it wasn't like, yeah, it wasn't too bad. I was a good couple feet away, so let's kill him. Good thing it wasn't like a ridiculously high level one. But yeah, it was probably two foundations away before he aggroed, so that wasn't too bad. Uh-oh, we might have lost the bird over the cliff. Apollo, he is down there. Let's whistle him back up. But yeah, it was definitely a lot closer than you would think. And I wasn't even in any tall grass or trees or anything, so here's... Okay, stop flying around. Okay, and there we are. So now we've got him, and there are a couple more things that we need to check out before we get into our taming of Oviraptor, of course. We're going to go out, we're going to find one of those and tame that up, but they added some new furniture, and I love when they add new furniture because it's nice to furnish our bases and make them look nice. So let's go inside of here. Oh no, you're stuck in the ground. Let's fix that. Alright, we fixed him being stuck in the ground. So let's go in here, and we've got a table. Check out that table. I've put on our trophy base and our mortar and pestle because those are two things that I thought would actually look good on a table. It looks like it's going to tip over, so I need to be careful with that so that it doesn't get too top heavy. But there's not too many things that actually get placed on the floor. I guess you could put like an air conditioner, like a fridge or something, but they're huge compared to that table. So those were the only things I could really think of. Maybe like a standing torch. But then we've also got we have upgraded our bed. We actually have sheets. Almost a year in Ark, and we finally are not sleeping on thatch and hide sheets. So we've got a metal bed. We've got our little box here so that we can fast travel with our stuff. It has a reduced cooldown, so if you're dying a lot, you can definitely make one of those. The only problem is if you go into your fabricator, look at how expensive these suckers are. It's going to be 200 pelt, which is kind of annoying to get, the 320 metal, and then the rest isn't too bad. I guess 80 polymer can be annoying for just a bed, but it looks really cool, and I like it. And I could see you making out like a military barracks or something like that. But now those are the couple things that they added along with this update. So we're going to go out and we're going to find us up an Oviraptor, and we're going to tame up one of those. Alright, and we are right down from the base here, and it was really convenient. There's quite a few of them down here actually running around, so it might be a pretty good area for these guys. There's also quite a few dino spawns over here, so oh geez, we need to get this out of the way. Get out of the way, Spinosaurus. 3 hits. 3 hits to kill you. Oh my gosh, there's just way too much. There's too much. Okay, there he is, just standing behind all this commotion. Alright, so now that I've killed all that, let's get down here and not get into his visible sight. Oh, that is not crouch. We're going to crouch because that actually works now, and we'll shoot him. And we'll shoot him again. There we go, and he's down. That's all it takes. So it only takes a couple darts. I would recommend using darts because they're going to run away from you. Very similar to a parasaur, but they're hard to follow, like really hard to follow. So here we are. We've got him, And so now the small eggs seem to not do very well on these guys. So let's put these in, and as you can see, oh my gosh, that lowered its taming effectiveness so much. We're going to remove that because that did nothing anyway. And let's put like a Sarco one in. I'm kind of curious about that because they're not really useful to have anyway, so this might be actual use for them. I believe they're kibble for trikes, and that's not that necessary. So let's wait until he actually needs to eat again. And his food's going down. It's at about 30 now. I don't know how much an egg actually feeds because there's actually nothing else that uses eggs like this. So it's going to be interesting to see how much food I want to be here. So that's 40. It's probably like 50. So let's make sure there's nothing else around here. This is a really, really dangerous area over here. So we've got him. Alright, you protect us, Apollo. So he still hasn't eaten, and it's at about, what is that, 60? So that's quite a bit, actually, to not have eaten it. I hope that the Sarco egg is like really effective on it because that would be awesome use for these instead of, like I said, instead of for the trikes. But we're just waiting. It's about to be at 80 here with this eat. 80. Okay, so Sarco egg was 80, took forever, and it did nothing. So let's try a trike one or a Rex one. I think the Quetzal one is going to be like the big one. So let's see how the Rex one does. I think that one's going to be really good too. The major ones I think are going to be the Quetz, the Spino, the T-Rex, and then the Giganto, of course. So this guy's taming effectiveness is already down quite a bit. But that's okay. We still can use it for quite a few things. And it isn't really that high level one. So we'll see how this goes. And I think from kind of what I was looking up, the food is going to differ for each kind of egg. So we'll see if that's true as well. Make sure nothing's coming up on us. We just got Meganuras eating the Sarco corpses around us. Come on. You can do it. You're not hungry? Here's 60. Still not quite where we want it to be. Let's grab a few of these. It's always good to grab some river rock for metal. So if we're... Oh no! What's happening? Oh, is it just a Meganura? It's so epic just for him to twirl around like an idiot trying to catch that Meganura. He'll just go up into the atmosphere trying to get it. Alright, come on now. What is your health at? Okay, so... Is that it? No. So it looks like it is going to be probably 80 again. So it should be any second now. What is happening? You finally killed that thing? Alright. Come on. Come on. I'm really sad that Sarco one didn't work. It would be nice to get rid of those. Okay, so it's definitely... Oh, yep. So it's definitely the bigger the egg, the longer the food is going to take. So this is at 120 right now, where the Sarco was at 80. So I want to see the actual food that he eats it at. That's 100. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Good job, Apollo. Didn't even have to do anything. Come on now. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Is this serious? Alright, so we killed that guy. Let's get our right as it ate our egg. Okay. That really stinks. Wait, we should be able to access. No, the eggs are gone now. Dang it. Alright, let's go find another one. Alright, so that one died on us, and then I also tried to tame up a level 104 one that I found, and it was ridiculous. I gave it my one Quetzal egg, and it only did about a quarter, and then all the rest were doing, like, nothing. So I'm going to go out and find out a small one so that we can play around with, like, its passive and what it does when you have it and stuff like that. But just to go over, if you're going to be taming a high-level one yourself, the best food for it is going to be the Gigantosaurus egg. Now, that does 300 food, as opposed to the Quetzal and Rex egg, which do 200 each. The Spino egg does 140, and then the Bronto does 30. But the best is going to be Gigantosaurus and Quetzal. The Rex still doesn't do that much. Even on, like, a low-level one, it doesn't do very much at all. Neither does like the Spino, Bronto, Carno, or the others. Like, really, it's gonna be Gigantosaurus or Quetzal, and if you're really pinched for it, you're gonna have to go for those Rex ones. But that's how the eggs work on it. Definitely don't feed them like the Dodo or the Dilo or the really small ones, because that will really lower the effectiveness. So I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna find us one to play around with, and then we'll get into that. Alright, so we've got our Oviraptor here. I couldn't finish the tame on that huge level 104 one. There was just no way. After using my Quetzal egg and that stuff, there wasn't any way I was going to get it. So I took the remainder of my eggs and found a really low level one because I don't think it really matters, to be honest. It's going to be running around kind of helping out the breeding process. So who cares? It's level 6, so it's just a cute little thing. We'll level it up again. But these are the stats on the really low level ones. They get some pretty decent stats once they get up to those high levels. But as you can see, we've got eggs flashing on all of our dinos now. Over there, over here. And that is because she is actually boosting their egg laying rate, so they're gonna lay eggs a bit faster than they normally would. I don't know if they stack or not. That would be interesting to find out. But one thing is they will not pick up those tamed eggs for you. It says in the dossier that that they will pick up the wild ones, so that's something that I definitely need to test out. But as for the tamed ones, they're not going to pick up your eggs for you, but they will boost the rate at which they lay them. And it has a pretty decent range. As you can see, she's standing, where is she standing? Over here. And my mammoth is over here, so it's a pretty decent range. So that's that for that. And if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up or subscribe to the channel for more content. Other than that, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.